This is the GKN training video for Surfex 100, Preparation and Application Procedure. GKN Aerospace, Surfex 100 Rain Repellent Coating for Aircraft Windshields. Introduction. Coating Description. Surfex 100 has been developed to provide an effective rain repellent coating for glass-faced aircraft windshields. Surfex 100 maintains excellent visibility in heavy rain without the use of windshield wipers or any other rain repellent systems. Surfex 100 does not alter any other physical or optical properties of the windshield. The time and equipment necessary to apply Surfex 100 have been kept to a minimum. A typical windshield can be coated in approximately 45 minutes, and the aircraft can easily be treated during routine maintenance. Limitations to use. In particular, other rain repellent systems have been demonstrated to severely affect the performance and life of Surfex 100. Health and safety information. The application procedure for Surfex 100 involves the use of various chemicals. Some of these chemicals require careful handling. For this reason, it is recommended that PPE and gloves should be worn throughout the coating procedure. Nitrile gloves have been supplied with the kit, but please use PPE, which is in accordance with national health and safety legislation. The application procedure contained in the instruction manual will explain the precautions necessary when applying the coating treatment. Full material safety data sheets for all chemicals contained in this kit are included in Appendix A of the document. The application kit is designed to be totally self-contained, subject to PPE requirements. Preparation. The procedures for the first-time treatment and reapplication are essentially the same. The coating can be applied to aircraft windshields before or after installation. Environmental conditions. Application of Surfex 100 should be carried out in ambient atmospheric conditions, 5 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. During application, the windshield should be protected from rain, snow, and any other sources of possible contamination. Ideally, the windshield should be in a hangar with a sustainable platform in position to gain easy access to the whole area of the windshield. A good ambient light level is required to inspect the windshield during application. Adequate ventilation is also required to effectively remove any airborne solvent vapor. Master kit contents. All the materials and solutions necessary to apply Surfex 100 are contained in the master kit. Please familiarize yourself with the materials and chemicals in the kit by reading the data listed on each label before starting. Further information can be found in the relevant material safety data sheets in Appendix A, Section 7. List all the items in the kit, along with the relevant part numbers. Preparation prior application. Ensure that there is an adequate working area around the windshield along with a large container for disposable items used during application. Ensure that the personnel applying the coating have adequate overclothing and are wearing the necessary PPE. It's suggested that 2 pairs are put on initially. Then, when required, only the outer pair needs to be changed. Clean gloves are essential during the cleaning process to eliminate skin oil contamination of the glass surface. Application procedure. Windshield preparation. The windshield periphery, frame, and weather seal should be masked off. Materials used in the preparation and coating processes do not have any adverse effects on frames or seals. When coating a windshield installed in an aircraft, place paper wipes along the base of the window to absorb any solutions which run off during processing. Step 1. Masking. Use a new pair of disposable gloves. Mask off the windshield periphery and the weather seal. Bring the tape approximately 3 millimeters, or 0.128 inches, onto the glass surface and ensure that the tape provides a watertight seal. With bottle number 1, isopropanol, wash the windshield surface and periphery using paper wipes. Ensure that all the dirt and grease are removed. Glass surface preparation. Surface preparation is a vital step in the coating procedure. It effectively activates the surface of the windshield to enable the rain repellent coating chemical to adhere to the glass. The cleaning and washing process described must be performed thoroughly to ensure a successful coating application. If Surfex 100 is to be applied for the first time, all other traces of rain repellent materials must be removed from the surface of the glass. Step 2. Manual glass polishing. Use a new pair of disposable gloves. Shake bottle number 2 polishing slurry before use. Using paper wipes, apply sufficient polishing slurry bottle number 2 to the windshield to achieve complete coverage. Polish the glass surface with short, circular strokes until the whole area has been polished several times over. If the surface appears to be drying out, apply more slurry or spray with deionized water, bottle number 3. When completed, the polishing slurry should form a completely unbroken wet surface. If the liquid breaks up or beads up in any areas, continue polishing until a complete thin film is evident over the whole glass surface. Using bottle number 3 deionized water, rinse the windshield thoroughly. Using the spray nozzle, stream setting, with an installed windshield, start from the top and work down. If the windshield is lying on a flat workbench, apply sufficient water to soak the full surface. Then wipe the glass dry using fresh paper wipes. Repeat as necessary until all traces of the polishing slurry have been removed. Dispose of used wipes and soiled gloves. Surface activation process. The surface activation agent prepares the glass surface on a molecular level and generates a surface to which the Surfex 100 rain repellent coating bonds most favorably. To optimize this process, the solution must be used hot, 55 to 65 degrees Celsius, 130 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 3. Surface activation. Use a new pair of disposable gloves. Using bottle number 3 deionized water, preheat this water to approximately 55 to 65 degrees Celsius. If using a microwave, heat for 30-second intervals or less to ensure the water is not overheated or the container does not overpressurize. Keep nozzle open during heating. The bottle should feel hot to the touch, but not unmanageable to handle during the process. Caution: take care when heating and/or handling hot solution. To this hot water, carefully pour approximately 25 milliliters of surface activation concentrate, part number 7122, bottle number 4. This is a rough 5% dilution. Shake the bottle. Mark label of the bottle to identify it as premixed surface activation solution. Otherwise, confusion may occur. If in doubt, shake bottle and look for foam bubbles in the pre-mixed solution. Attach a spray nozzle, stream setting, or wash nozzle to the bottle. With an installed windshield, start from the top and apply sufficient solution to create a curtain continuously flowing over the surface. The windshield should be coated a minimum of 3 times in this manner. Use approximately 1/3 to 1/2 of the bottle, depending on the size of the windshield. If the window is lying flat on a workbench, puddle the solution over the entire surface of the glass face. Allow to soak for a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes. After this time, absorb the excess solution with paper wipes. Using bottle number 3, deionized water, rinse all remaining surface activation solution from the surface. If the windshield is on a flat workbench, flood the entire glass surface with deionized water. Dry the window using fresh paper wipes. Dispose of used wipes and soiled gloves in a disposable bag. Surfex 100 Rain Repellent Coating. The windshield is now ready for application of Surfex 100 Rain Repellent Chemical. The coating should be applied as soon as possible, no more than 10 minutes after completing surface preparation, to prevent any possibility of contamination. Step 4. Surfex 100 Application. Apply a new pair of disposable gloves. Use the Surfex 100 vial of liquid from part number 7128. Remove the lid from the Surfex 100 vial and apply a small amount of liquid onto a paper towel. Using a small circular motion, apply the solution to the glass surface. The solvent will quickly evaporate after each stroke of the applicator to leave a thin trace of residue. Do not buff or remove the coating at this time. Allow the coated windshield to stand for approximately 10 minutes. The coating residue must now be buffed using the paper wipes. This process may require some effort, as the residue smears easily and can sometimes be difficult to remove. Buffing should continue, changing wipes frequently to a clear, unblemished finish. Should the residue become very hard to remove, apply a little buffering slurry, bottle number 5, to a dry towel and repeat. Do not use any other solvent or abrasive material. Set the spray nozzle on bottle number 3 deionized water to mist and spray the window. Wipe the window with a dry paper towel. The coating process is now complete. A windshield label should now be attached to a convenient place inside the cockpit, or next to the windshield, with the application date clearly written on it. After a vial of Surfex 100 has been opened, the shelf life of the coating is dependent on its exposure time. The coating may be recapped and used within a 24-hour period without refrigeration. If an open bottle is to be used 2 to 3 days after the first use, the vial should be placed in the refrigerator. Disposal of materials. Discard all used materials and empty capsules in accordance with the relevant national and regional health and safety environmental regulations. Time limitations. Minimum cure time for coating is 10 minutes. Use an unopened vial of Surfex 100 within 24 hours of opening unless refrigerated. The Surfex 100 solution has been assessed to have a shelf life of 6 months, if stored in normal, cool, and dry conditions unopened. Coating care. The Surfex 100 is a durable and long-lasting water-repellent coating. However, care is required to ensure the longevity of the coating. Please take notice of the following recommendations. Routine cleaning. The Surfex 100 also acts as a soil repellent coating. Routine cleaning of the windshield can be accomplished by the use of either isopropanol or water and mild detergent. Routine cleaning is necessary to remove any dirt in order to assure optimum performance of the Surfex 100 coating. No abrasive liquids or materials should be used to clean the windshield. This would damage the Surfex 100 rain repellent coating and severely decrease its performance. Surfex 100 lifetime. In time, the Surfex 100 coating will lose a percentage of its rain repellency. It may then be necessary to recoat the windshield. Due to the simplicity of the Surfex 100 application procedure, this can easily be accomplished during routine maintenance. At no time should any other rain repellent chemicals be used in conjunction with Surfex 100. Surfex 100 Coating Assessment. This method is a simple viewing of the glass surface after wetting the surface with deionized water from a spray nozzle. Refer to Appendix B for photographic comparison. Clean the windshield with isopropanol and wipe dry with wipes. Coating A as new coating. All the spray water remains beaded up in very small droplets. Tracks running down the windshield will be completely clear of any water in the tracks themselves. This coating is very water repellent. Coating B, acceptable performance. The sprayed water will remain beaded up, but the droplet size will be evidently larger than in coating A. However, the tracks will not be completely void of droplets. Some droplets will remain in the path of the track and are usually elliptical in shape. This coating will probably need replenishing in the next maintenance interval. Coating C, poor performance. The sprayed water will form large areas of unbroken thin films. Tracks formed from moving water are liable to be populated with large droplets and possibly continuous streaks of water. The Surfex 100 coating needs to be reapplied.